Blind pew here. It's very dark here. Extremely murky. I can hardly see a thing. And that, I suspect, is intentional. If you tuned into my last transmission you will know that we discovered some shocking revelations concerning the legendary pilot, Commander James. Link on screen to that transmission now. We learned that he had been betrayed and left to a cold lonely death. But who betrayed him and why? Well, the trail leads here, to this abandoned, but once top secret base owned by the INRA, located in permanent murky shadow inside this outcropping on planet 1A system 12 trianguli. Let's see what we can find, if, indeed we can see anything in this dark. As always we have my chief of engineering, Ben Gunn.
Hi there.
And temporary communications officer, Jed Munoz.
Hi there, exploration fans.
Back on board the Star Chaser. Stay lively chaps, we may be in for some important discoveries here.
If we do I'll put them in the book I'm writing, we will all take credit, me, as the galaxy's most famous explorer, you guys, as my bag handlers.
Don't start that again Jed.
Yeah, give it a rest, Jed.
We are skirting an unusual structure here. Looks like it might be some sort of landing pad, can't quite make it out in the gloom. Behind it is what might be a large tower structure. Unusually there seem to be quite a few defense turrets, fortunately inactive. Hello, what's this? Settlement comms log uplink. Scanning. Prepare to receive back in the Star Chaser, see what you can make of this. Should be related to the Jameson betrayal.
I'll admit, I had my reservations about this Commander Jameson. I looked into his background and apparently he climbed the ranks of the Pilots Federation with unprecedented speed. He's revered by other pilots. But that doesn't mean he's suited to the task. But then, it struck me. All we need is someone who can get the payload where it needs to go. The hard work, the development of the mycoid, has already been done. All Jameson has to do is push a button. The important thing is to play up the whole saving humanity angle. Make him feel like a hero. That should stop him asking too many questions. And if everything goes wrong, we can just pin the blame on him. Having received the payload from the Alnath system, we've prepared a number of medium-range missiles loaded with the weaponized version of the mycoid. Jameson will be here in 3 days to prep for the mission, which should give us more than enough time to fit his vessel. Apparently, he insisted on using his own ship. I've also ordered that some special modifications be made to his craft. He'll have to get close to launch the missiles, so it's unlikely he'll be coming back. But if he does survive, there are contingencies in place. Welcome, Commander Jameson. Your reputation precedes you. We are extremely grateful you chose to accept this mission. I understand that the purpose of the assignment has been explained to you, but allow me to reiterate. This mission, if executed successfully, could mean the end of our war with the Thargoids. Its importance cannot be overstated. The consignment has been loaded onto your ship. We have made some minor modifications to your vessel, but it should not affect the performance or functionality in any way. This is an extremely dangerous mission, Commander. You will be heading deep into enemy territory. If anything goes wrong, you're on your own. Good luck, Commander. The future of the human race is in your hands. All our hopes and prayers go with you.
Yeah, looks like this unusual structure is a landing pad, chaps. No doubt where Commander Jameson headed off from on that fateful day, with his ship full of, what was it that message said?
Special modifications.
That's it, special modifications, the contingency plan, that if Jameson survived delivering the mycoid missile into the Thargoid high ship, his ship would disable, sending him hurtling into the nearest planet. I suspect Jameson's feat in getting close to the high ship and delivering the payload was a bit more than simply pushing a button, as that guy said. Though that was a classic line. The more I hear from the INRA, the more it feels like within the INRA there was an unpleasant core, And the more I hear of that unpleasant core, the more I wonder if they were the genesis for the shadowy organization, or the club I had been tracking earlier. Link on screen now. Ben, see if you can land us on the landing pad thing over there.
Not sure if we will fit, Pew.
Give it a go.
I don't think it will fit.
It might.
Down a touch.
Left a bit.
It's too close.
Forward somewhat.
Right a bit.
Watch out.
No, this doesn't look good.
Up a bit more.
Oh,
It can't be done, I'm telling you.
is that it?
See if you can pull in the flux capacitors to give room. Seems you were right, Ben. Let's take a last look at the pad from which the legendary Commander Jameson made his last journey. Well, this is all quite interesting. What more revelations can we find out? Ben, take us up into orbit and we will plot our next move. So, where next?
I'm not sure.
So many interesting mysteries to investigate.
Perhaps the one we were talking about earlier.
No, not that one. Let's do the other one.
I'll tell you what, chaps. Are you feeling festive?
A bit.
Always.
Well, if you are, I suggest you kick off the Yuletide season with a bang by tuning into the Elite Christmas transmissions being released right now.
I'm tuning in now.
Just how do we tune in, Pew?
I'll tell you what, I'll put a link at the end of this transmission. Until later. Good luck, Commanders. And I'll see you out there.